I'm Marta.
And I'm Gertie.
We are a Canadian couple who love traveling locally as much as we love traveling abroad. In December, we bought a piece of vacant land 3 hours north of the city, and we are planning on trading in the city life for a new adventure by building our dream cabin in the woods. Hi everyone, we're back on the land. It's Thanksgiving long weekend, so if you're Canadian, happy Thanksgiving. I'm sure it's already passed by the time this video uploads. We're here checking out the progress. It's crazy. We were here two days ago in the last episode and only 3 walls were up, and now I'll show you, but the whole loft flooring system is up and the base for the deck has been started, it's crazy how fast they're moving, and I'm so happy with them. Anyway, it's been raining yet again. So Garrity's just up on the roof of the woodshed. We still haven't filled those holes, so our wood is getting wet, and I'll just show you that right now.
So right now I'm patching all the connections of this roof because they weren't long enough. So I'm just using this roof sealant. Well, a little bit of a mistake or a big mistake, whatever you want to call it. So pretty much I think we should have started our roof from beginning from here and work our way up, but instead we did the opposite. So now we have this huge like connection lines here. So maybe next summer we'll just take it off all apart and maybe do aluminum roofing, and we'll know where to exactly start. But it's okay, this was our first time. We learn from our mistakes.
Going to show you the progress that has been made in the 2 days that I was mentioning, and it's pretty impressive. So you can see here they've put in the footings of the deck. We're actually doing Trex composite decking on top of the platform here, and then yeah, basically our living room will walk off into the deck area. This is our front door. We're gonna have some storage. I'm probably gonna do a nice feature wall here. This is our bathroom, which we had to come in the width because the plumbing line for the water has to be in the wall, and it should be over, I think, a foot or so, but it's okay. It's still a pretty big bathroom. Enough space to shower, put a toilet, and our vanity here. So that's the front door. This is going to be another bedroom. Don't mind the water, we haven't waterproofed. So we're gonna put a bed here. You have a nice big window here, and out looking at even bigger window. Here we have a closet for this room. And then if you come out of here, we have a little closet here, and then this is going to be a very big mechanical laundry room and maybe even home gym. Yeah, that's pretty much the interior, and then the kitchen will be there, and the stairs will go beside the bathroom up to the loft, and our living room will be here. I think this is the best way to spend Thanksgiving because I know Garrity also is super thankful to be out here in the nature with the trees changing colors and seeing how far we've really come. I can't believe the progress that's happening on the house. I'm actually worried because obviously our ridge beam and windows won't be here till the end of October, and we're only like early October. So I think the framers will actually have some time in between. Which is really exciting. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and seeing the progress in our updates. We'll be here midweek again. Now we're trying to come up a little more often to show you the progress and what's been happening with the house. So I hope you've enjoyed following our journey as we make this vacant land our dream home, and that's really starting to take shape now. So this tree is a dead birch. I don't know if you can see, but it's all rotted out. So we're gonna chop it, and we're hoping that the way it's leaning, it's gonna fall right into our wood pile. So let's see how this is gonna go.
We bought the organ chain, which is a universal chain for a few chainsaws. And honestly, I had such low expectations, and it's blowing me away. As you can see, how much work I got done. The original one that came with it was totally trash. Plus, we kind of screwed it up on our sharpening skills.
Yeah,
But it was well worth $40.
Oh, timber! Wow. This is the long way of doing it. We definitely need to rent a log splitter if we're gonna get through all those, but we're making some progress at least. I think his technique is getting much better. I'm trying to peel off all the bark that has like rot and what's growing. For the most part, it comes off pretty easy. Find some bugs in there sometimes. It's pretty gross. Decomposition. There we go. Satisfying. Okay, now that this load is full, I'm gonna haul it over to our shed and start stacking while he continues to cut with the chainsaw. We made a lot of progress cutting a lot of wood.
We watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be.
Hi guys, we're back on the land and everyone's working hard. We are just framing the last main wall there, and the back wall is up, so that will conclude the main floor walls, and then they're going to start on the loft walls. And obviously we are still waiting on some other materials to be delivered for the decking. And you can see behind me another load of wood was brought on for the roof, but obviously until the ridge beam comes they can't start that, so let's take you along.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may. so long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old eyes. And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious is falling apart right now. I'm bleeding an easy kill, gonna leave it all behind. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the fold, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may.
Now that the main walls have been framed, we start to plan for what the walls will be on the upper loft, which involves a lot of math and thinking, so thank you to the crew again.